the not too distant future, in a trailer up in Maine, there was a guy named Lorne, nothing going inside his brain. He was a low-key pedophile, always chatting online with another child. He planned to meet up and get some tail, but Hanson didn't like it, so they locked him up in jail.
On Christmas, Daylight NBC will do a story on
Send him crazy catfish, the funniest we can find. La la la. Then we'll sit and hear them all, and we'll analyze his mind. La la la. Now keep in mind, Lorne can control when the trolling begins or ends. La la la. But he has that crooked FOMO dick, and he's desperate for some friends. Morning roll call. Tiffany.
Hey, you dumb dickbag.
Slothcat. Big potato. No. You're wondering how Lorne eats and smokes and other money facts. La la la. Just repeat to yourself, he'll be gone soon. I should really just relax. For Mostery Science Theater 4000.
Sherry, shut your fucking whore mouth.
That just went over the air.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show, Tiffany Air Horns. It never gets old. We are celebrating Slothcat's 420 belated birthday Smoke-a-Thon. Slothcat, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You had a little speech that you wanted to give, and then you wanted to introduce your animation. Do you want to do that now, or you want to wait a little bit?
A speech? I didn't have a speech.
Well, what about the animation that you alluded to?
Animation. First of all, I did say may or may not be.
Okay.
Also, card is subject to change. The card is subject to change. So
long story short, is there an animation or is there not an animation?
Hey, and first of all, that's not even the half of it. Okay, that's not even the bad news.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is it most definitely won't be a cartoon today. Okay. That's the worst news.
Okay.
And the bad news? No, the worst news is
oh my God.
fault. Yeah, the worst news is actually West's fault.
How's it my fault?
Hey, he made me pick the call today. It took it right out of me.
You did that. That was an hour ago, and then you picked part 2 of the 2-part call.
You see how fucked up my head is?
I actually found out that Carl Weathering, thank you. Happy birthday there, little buddy. I think that's to you. I actually have the video. I found the video right before Carl Weathering gave you that devastating tombstone, the instant that led up to it. We will be watching that later, so stick around. But we are, Slothcat, what's the call you picked that we're going to jump into now?
Ramona, Saga, okay.
All right.
The Doctor from the Chronicles of Cod channel.
All right, and go ahead and hit us with that intro.
Whew. Woo, daddy. We got a big one here for you tonight.
Definitely, this is the right show for that one. That's
live.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Live from the Mo Negroes Memorial Arena.
That's where we
in
are.
Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. I'm the magical and sparkly Slothcat. He's my color commentator, Wessa Moose.
Bling bling.
And she's my color commentator, aka got this shit on lock, Tiffany Lockhart.
Hi.
Welcome to MST4K.
4K. But all right, let's let's start the show. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, and each other's face.
Hey, Lorne.
Hi, honey.
What's going on?
I'm sorry for being a dick.
Oh. All right. This is the call where he starts off by immediately apologizing for being a dick and then spends an hour being a complete dick. Guys, please stop with the donations. All donations tonight are going to Slothcat, so save them for the next stream. Thank you.
Okay.
Were you drunk?
No.
No.
Come on.
I haven't had anything to drink all day.
Kidding me?
Just irritated because I haven't been able to spend time with you, and it just irritates me. I miss us.
Lorne, we talked for 40 minutes yesterday, and then...
No, we only talked for 20.
Lorne.
We only talked for 20 minutes.
Lorne, you are lying. We talked Lorne, listen. Before you finish that statement, Lorne, listen. Before you finish that statement, keep in mind that I do have phone records, okay? So it doesn't matter what it felt like to you. It just matters how long we talked, and it was 40 minutes yesterday, Lorne.
What matters to me is that I get to spend some time with you. And
you did yesterday, Lorne. You did.
It didn't feel like much time.
Lorne.
I miss you so friggin' much. It bothers me.
Lorne. I know, but you have to.
I hate not being able to spend time with you.
Lorne, you do spend time with me, Lorne. You spent time with me yesterday. Monday, Sunday, Monday.
I know, but it's not like the time that we used to spend together, and that's why.
Yeah, he's not getting enough time. Jennifer Lewis, thank you. Tiffany, can you read this one out?
Hang on a second. Happy birthday to the velvet voice of Lornography, Slothcat.
Why'd you read it like that?
I don't know.
That was excellent work, Tiffany. You read it perfectly.
Like a TikTok voiceover. Don't do that.
Oh, I want to be the new TikTok voice.
Please don't. Please stop that. And
also,
my boyfriend. Thank you, Paula's Laugh, for the super sticker. Slothcat appreciates that.
Hang on a second. Speaking of Paula's Laugh, I went to Heartland's I Loved Her First video.
Yes.
And so this was the first one that popped up. I know that there's a couple of re-uploads. Mm-hmm. Paula's Laugh 3 weeks ago said, "Rose Kiss, it sounds so sweet."
Why would Paula's Laugh bully Heartland like that? That can't be our Paula's Laugh. There's probably another one.
That is true. Sorry, Paula's Laugh. I don't mean to accuse you.
It's a popular name.
The other one, yes.
It's a popular name. So I mean, if it was our Paula's Laugh, please guys stop. Do not go to Heartland's video and leave more Lorne related comments. I'm sure they're pouring through those things and just confused as all get out. And then we got another one here. Tiffany, go ahead.
Cheers, Slothcat. Get yourself a honey bun or transient popcorn or something.
Yeah, of course. Slothcat famously robbed a homeless old man for popcorn.
I didn't rob that guy.
Well, did you pay for the popcorn or did you take it and run?
But did he?
No, but I don't. Yeah, exactly. We don't even know if he paid for that popcorn.
It's like I'm used to you knowing everything about me, and I knew everything about what you were doing. That closeness, I fucking miss it so much. Because not only am I in love with you, he was always there. It doesn't mean not having that.
But we still talk on the phone, and we still talk and we still message. And everything is fine. Did you get disconnected?
Yeah, accidentally. I hit the volume button, and I accidentally hit the button underneath.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
On my headset. The volume button is right above the one underneath, and I accidentally used my thumb and my finger.
My God, why does he have this type of conversation every single time something happens with a connection?
Because it's like a brief reprieve from the argument.
That's true.
You know, it's just it gets you at least for a few seconds. He can blame something on someone else, and it's not his fault, and then you can go right back to fighting.
Yeah.
But look at us. We're working through things.
I know.
That makes me feel good.
But yeah, I mean, you just like, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like you like demand too much of me. Like you expect all my time.
No, I used to have all your time, and it's hard for me to get away from that. It's because I'm used to you being there.
But Lorne, you're being. Why are you being so selfish, man?
That's a good question.
It's not that I'm selfish. It's
I'm in love.
Instead I'm in love with you,
Ooh.
and all the crap I've been through makes me do fucked up shit. I'm trying to get out of it. And I was talking to him. I was telling him, I know I can trust her, and then I don't have any doubt that I can trust her. And I hate it when I do stupid shit to her.
What?
Wait, when who does what?
Yeah.
He went from saying it's just that I love you to somehow talking about Emma and how he's sad that he treats her badly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stay on topic. How about one woman that you treat like shit at a time?
Is this the one where he was drunk and was calling her and asking her to send photos?
Oh, I don't know.
I think maybe that's
when you started with. Is this the one where he was drunk? You lost me.
Yeah. Oh, that was where. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one where he was drunk. I know that for sure. This is that, but I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about.
They do.
Okay,
I know they do.
Okay, we'll see if someone says, "Watch." Someone will agree with you, and Slothcat will agree.
I know what she's talking about.
Yeah, Slothcat. Everybody knows.
But I know that I do stupid shit. But I trust you. You know, it's hard for me to get out of, but to get into. I don't know. Just in love with you, and it feels so friggin' odd sometimes when I don't get much time with you. Yeah, sometimes it's like you don't. It makes me feel like you don't want to spend time with me.
Lorne, I don't have all day to sit on the phone.
Why not though?
Oh, but you do it with your friends.
That's right. See,
Yeah.
she's sitting on the phone all day with someone.
So why can't it be him?
Exactly.
So you and your friends have things that you share in common interest and people in common interest, and you spend time talking about those things in your lives. But you and I talk about the complaints that I don't get to see you, and that the last time I talked to you, our call wasn't as high quality as I'm used to.
Yeah, and then I disconnected by accident.
And then I'm going to call you, and I'm going to spend 3 minutes talking about how weird it was that my phone disconnected.
Yeah,
it's like Lorne is so good at stretching a 1 minute problem into an hour. Like when she gave, I don't know who was it that someone was on the phone for like 7 minutes, or it was like some minor thing where he didn't get a call back, or they were on the phone with someone too long, and he'll spend, instead of blowing it off and spending whatever time you have enjoying that time together, having some quality time, he will stretch that quantity time out to 2 hours of fighting. He'd rather have 2 hours of fighting than 30 minutes of sweet lovey-dovey talk, because what are you doing with that other hour and a half when you're not doing the lovey-dovey? Probably have a penis, pills and panties, right? It's all nothing but pills and panties when Lorne's not around. He knows.
He does know.
And then I don't get anything.
And Jennifer Lewis, thank you. She knew exactly what I was talking about.
Jennifer Lewis was probably with Paula's laugh, making rude comments to Heartland, who did nothing but make a beautiful song for fathers to dance with their daughters at dances and for Lorne to try and groom children. So don't tell me, don't use that person as a reference. Stop it.
Thank you anyway.
Spent hours on the phone with you before, many times. And so because I give my friends attention, like you keep bringing that up.
I know it's just I don't understand. I don't understand how it's.
And the thing is that you're sleeping with him.
He bought you thousands of dollars worth of jewelry.
House full of flowers.
He's so mad about all these things. He acts like it's beneath him, and it's beneath him because he can never afford it. But if Lorne had the money, he would definitely fill your car with tapioca pudding if that's what you told him you like. Like he would spare no expense. He would mix up the boxes himself to pour that shit in your car if that's what you wanted, and if it would cost him some money, because he's going to show you how much he loves you with money. That's all he knows.
And then you're going to depend on him to drive you around.
Because your car's full of tapioca. What are you going to do? Drive that? No, come on, it's disgusting. Exactly. Fruit Juice with the donation. Happy birthday, Slothcat. Who is on your pro wrestling Mount Rushmore? I'll actually take the liberty of answering this for you. It's Coco Beware, Honky Tonk Man. Right?
That's not
spot on.
True.
Okay, who is it?
True. It would be
Coco Beware.
How many heads is on the Mount Rushmore?
On your Mount Rushmore? 3.
On mine?
Mm-hmm.
No, I gotta do at least 5. Now that I think about it, I gotta do at least 5.
Now let's get a rapid fire.
Jericho, Angle, Austin, Taker, Flair.
Undertaker? All right, not today. Thank you, Fruit Juice. That was a shitty. I think mine was actually better with the 3 Coco Bewares and Honky Tonk Man. Brooklyn Brawler. That's your number 5.
The people will agree with me. I know it.
Undertaker.
Okay, and
it weighs on a guy.
Makes you feel bad.
You know, all the shit and the conversation that I had with him, and all that shit adds up, and it
because I could say that, you know, having you talk to Michelle and Ember the way that you did weighs on a girl.
Well, so this must be after.
I don't want to feel the way I do sometimes.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't have any doubt about trusting you. That's what fucks me. That's what's fucked me up lately. Is because I felt like you haven't wanted to spend time with me.
I do think that you have doubts about trusting me. I do. I mean, I can't say completely that I don't, because I don't have these feelings, and it's all about things that happened to me in the past. That brings these feelings up. But Lorne,
what threw it off was you not wanting to spend time with me.
Here's the question: if you don't like when anybody else mentions your past, but you continuously use it to excuse your behavior now.
Yeah,
and I mean, you talk about, okay, you trust me. Just today, something feels off.
I know what I said to you today.
I was mad.
Somebody certainly is getting your attention, though, for the last month. You want us to grow apart.
What do you want me to say? I was saying things that I was feeling at the time. It's things that bother me.
You could apply that to anything, like anything.
Definitely.
You drove by that bus of children and yelled racial slurs. What do you want me to say? I was screaming what I was feeling at the time. That is not an excuse. That's not an excuse. But I love that he thinks it's a valid excuse. What do you want me to say? I was full of passion. I called you a cheating bitch. I was full of love. Gnomes, happy birthday. This is for the Psy? Or what is Psy? Slothcat. Is that an exclamation point? Okay, that's not Psy. It's Slothcat. Shh. No. I don't need you to woman-splain it to me. Okay, I got this.
I wouldn't have done that.
This is for the MST4K.
Kind of messing up a lot right now.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm the only one actually partaking in the Smoke-a-Thon because everyone else lied to me. This is for the
That's not
MST4K.
true.
Well, are you smoking right now?
No.
Okay. Well, okay. Matching onesies, matching onesies fund. Thank you, gnomes, and then Tyrone Man Crab. This is for Slothcat's birthday. Honey buns or kettle corn charges, whatever comes first. Slothcat, what are you eating today?
Honey buns.
Honey bun. Did you heat them up or frozen?
No, they just, when I'm going to open one, I'm going to heat it up. But I already got my box. It's a fresh box, too.
The whole
Just
box.
open it up.
How long is that box going to last? How many are in a box?
8.
8. All right, guys. How many, and don't answer this, just don't answer this yet. How many days will it take Slothcat to finish 8 honey buns? And then we're gonna see who comes closest in the comments, and you'll get animated into Slothcat's next animation. Right, Slothcat?
Yeah, you will. Hey, yep, guarantee. Whoever win this contest.
Those
I'm
three.
not going to lie to you and not tell you how I feel.
But I mean, I'm not telling you what not to tell me, but I'm saying like there's like a selfishness because of the fact that you do feel like that.
Where's the selfishness?
Yeah.
Lord, it's selfish because
Love
instead of thinking about the things that I am experiencing and the things that I am dealing with and the things that are happening in my life, and a lot of it's taking my attention away from a lot of things. I'm staying busy. I have knee injuries. I have different things going on. Instead of thinking about what's going on in my life, your response is just, well, you miss talking to me on the phone.
Yeah, but my problem is that I was understanding to Amanda Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she fucking lied to me and said that she had to take care of her niece, and it wasn't even her niece. It was her daughter.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, fucking horrible.
Okay.
I mean, Lorne, this story fell flat on To Catch a Predator. I don't know if you need to. Wasn't it so bad that they edited it out originally, and it was in the? Did we even know about Amanda James until the full? Holy.
I thought it was on the regular show.
Slothcat, you remember? Did they edit that out of the original airing?
I think so.
Okay. He doesn't know. All right. Someone will know. But not Jennifer Lewis and not Paula's Laugh.
Jennifer Lewis?
They are established bullies within the community.
Just shit like that. And none of it want to be true. You tell me we had to freaking email because her messenger was down.
I love that.
We spent 6 months emailing.
6 months.
Okay, but Lorne, then maybe you need to find someone who lives in Maine if you are going to be this obsessed. But I mean, honestly, I would be scared for that girl. I really would genuinely be scared for that girl. And I'm not even exaggerating even a little bit, because if she wasn't answering her phone one day, or you decided to get drunk and you were doing X, Y, and Z, and she was only 15 minutes away from her.
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah.
Because it really is eye-opening. Because the fact of the matter is that if she was 15 minutes away from you, you'd be driving by her house, you'd be going there, banging on the door, doing all sorts of stuff.
No,
Lorne.
I would.
Lorne, you're telling.
If I knew she was being honest with me, why would I do that?
But
it's
Lorne,
not my fault. It's not my fault of what the women have done when I have been completely honest with them.
Lorne, 2 things. First of all, you say if you knew she was being completely honest with you. You said that I'm being honest with you, but yet you still act the way that you do. You've said that many times, but yet you still act the way that you do. And I think 100.
It scares me when it's so fine with you to not be able to talk to me.
Well, I think 100% that you would be driving drunk to people's houses and banging on doors and driving around and looking for people's cars.
So can we say that Ramona Miss Cleo the shit out of this? Because when Lorne tells the story to Case 3 about what happened with him and Pollard, he absolutely was driving around drunk, following this woman, making her uncomfortable. Like Ramona knew what was going on. Ramona called it.
She did, and she also called. Remember Samantha that went to She was the one that went to his trailer because he was going to let her live in the
Oh
shipping
yes,
container.
the possible prostitute.
Yes, and she said, "I've seen your truck."
Yes.
Making a couple of drive-bys.
It's a horror movie. She's like walking out of a 7-Eleven and his truck is there. Then she turns her back because the guy says, "Ma'am, you forgot your change." And then she looks back and his truck is gone. I've seen this. You Michael Myers pedophile motherfucker. No, that's wrong. Lorne, stop following woman around Cornville, Maine. Stop it. Stop it, Jeepers Creepers. And Ramona's diaper. Happy birthday, Slothcat, you old piece of shit. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate that. And I like people calling them like they see them. And then let's get another one here. Oh, this one's from LL Warmstrong. Slothcat, why don't you scroll up? I sent you a picture of my fucking cock. Did you scroll up?
That's between me and LL Warmstrong.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you for that, LL Warmstrong. And also Ramona's diaper for calling it like you see it.
I think 100% that you'd be doing that.
I found myself will never drive drunk again. I've been put on the internet because of driving drunk.
That's why he
never do that again because of shit that I'm going through.
This man drove through a house. This man drove through a house. But the thing stopping him from driving drunk again is that the internet keeps reporting it.
But you know what, though? He didn't even address what else she was saying about driving by the woman's house. The entire point of her saying what she was saying. Yeah, he hones in on one thing.
Why does that matter?
Well, I'm not going to drive drunk.
He's not going to drive. He'll okay, but he's going to at least be sober when he drives past her house. Now think. I'm asking you. Yeah. What would be more terrifying? And I want you to put yourself in this woman's position. Put yourself in her situation. What's more terrifying to you as a woman? The man driving by back and forth past her house, or him driving off the road into your house because he's drunk. Which one is arguably more scary?
The second one.
So you want him to be
driving by my house,
sober while he drives back and forth past your home. So thank the internet for that.
Thank you, internet.
All right, that's all I wanted you to say.
What do you mean you've been put on the internet for driving drunk?
You know what I mean.
The shit doesn't the fucking Nathaniel hack off your fucking phone.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He hacked off my phone.
Conversations. He's hacked off your phone.
Hacked off.
Some conversations about me being gone, having down.
Off my phone? Are you sure that was the number phone she hacked out?
Yeah, which one are you sure? Which phone?
He hacked off your phone for a long time.
I thought you had texted me that you drove drunk, and you said it was a phone conversation.
It was both. You gave me that for it, but the last time that I did it, I haven't done it since then.
I mean, I think the reason why I think that you would do it, even though that you're saying you're not, is because you're very impulsive. And so I think if you were dating someone who was 15 minutes away, who had male friends who you were jealous of, and all that means is that she had male friends because you would be jealous of them most likely, that, you got drunk, you would be freaking out because do
you know why I get jealous of them? Because I know what they're thinking. I know what guys are thinking. They're not just thinking friendship. They're not like females. Females can only think friendship.
Lorne.
And that's the guys.
Females can only think friendship. Trust me, I know. They only want to be friends.
They're in love with someone. They can't think just friendship.
Lorne, that is not true of every guy. That is not true of every guy.
What?
I'd beg to differ.
Yeah.
I haven't really got yet.
Guys who respect women. Guys who
gay. Yeah, gay. I haven't met a guy yet that has not been able to look at a woman other than just a friend, unless he's in love with another woman.
Guys who respect women can see women for more than just vaginas. They can see women.
Yes, he already said gay guys. Are you listening?
Right.
their sense of humor, for their intelligence, for their companionship, and what?
And that's probably why I get so upset and you not acting, not feeling weird about us not.
I love how she's telling him. She's like, listen, there are men out there who can enjoy women for their personalities, for who they are, just to be companions, just for friendship. He's like, that's really why it makes me so mad that you're not understanding why it hurts me that we're not talking more. Way to show her that respect, Lord, that you can listen to a woman and value what she's saying. Yeah, whatever. Hold on. Mitch Meetings, would Slothcat animate something for a Make-A-Wish kid? And I'm gonna do this because I think you and I both know that I think Make-A-Wish kids don't have a whole lot of time. They don't have a whole lot of time.
Wait a minute now.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm saying
I'm
that
a John Cena type. Okay, I will do that.
I think John Cena actually showed up when he was supposed to. He didn't promise he would be at WrestleMania, and then he was like,
kid, I see myself doing that. I'm a John Cena, make a baby face type, So I see myself doing that.
So a Make-A-Wish kid comes to you and says, Slothcat, I'd like you to animate me into a Lorne Armstrong video, and you're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Imagine the pushback. Imagine the pushback. Imagine the pushback.
They have to at least let me make it first. They have to see what I'm gonna do first. You can't just block me. You gotta let me show you first. If they see it, Wes, they go to A-OK. Okay.
Okay. Well,
I know it sounds fishy on the outside. Okay. But believe me, when you see it, you'll understand.
All right, Mitch Meany, is that your answer? So if you know a Make-A-Wish kid who's looking to be animated into a Lorne cartoon, hit up Slothcat. And then homemade hair gel, I'm here for Sloth. Yeah, I think that's a bully comment. Go ahead. Clearly not here for Sloth.
And I'm here for you, homemade hair gel.
I liked it better when you would talk like 3 times a stream. It was so much. It was quieter. Tiffany talked less. It was just, things were going much better.
I feel like we always did, because I never respected anybody as much as you, even though you don't see it. I do, and that's scared the fuck out of me.
Lorne, because the thing is that you have a funny way of showing it.
I'm trying to get out of the crap that I'm used to.
Yeah.
I'm not used to having a woman like you.
A black woman.
You're fucking one of a kind to me.
But Lorne, how long have you been saying the same stuff?
Well,
yeah, but when shit changes like it has, when we don't know, we're not as close as what we used to be. You used to know every fucking thing I did. You even know with some of the shit most of the time, even over moms. You was there with me. Like, I've never had that before.
Yeah.
And losing that, it throws me off.
Lorne.
Throws me off and it makes me worry.
Lorne, I had you on the phone on mute doing my job and hearing you shuffle in the background. Like, I mean, I don't see how that, I don't see how that's quality time. I don't. I mean,
it was quality time. But that isn't happening now. Ever since your knee injury, it happened for the first week.
So she said, I did not enjoy that time. That was not quality time to me. He said, but it was quality time, and it's not happening anymore. She did not enjoy it. She did not think it was quality time. I don't know. Go ahead.
No, and he also, I'm sure, was thinking that he was going to get a ton of time with her when she hurt her knee.
Yes. And
all day.
Instead, she found other things to do, like adult coloring books and Sudoku, forensic files, Texas Girl.
Hanging out with the therapist.
Oh my God, the guy touching her knee?
Yeah, I bet you should. Yeah, he sure did.
You know what comes after the knee? Well, I don't need to tell you, it's one of the most erogenous. Everyone knows it's one of the most erogenous zones in the body. You touch the knee, that's basically getting called into home.
Yes.
Be on the phone with me, but after that, Since you've had your knee injury, it hasn't happened. Do you see why that throws me off?
Do you?
But again, key word here is knee injury.
But I don't feel like I'm part of your life right now, and it upsets me because I know Doc's over there all the time. You told me that, and that worries me. It's like now what I think is, what did I do for her not want to spend time with me?
That's a hard question to answer.
Yeah. And he can't think of it. He has no idea.
Everything.
He can't think of a single thing he did
No.
wrong that would have made things change. It was all going so well.
Mm-hmm.
To me. You mean everything to me. The thought of losing you fucks me up.
No, maybe you should start playing some video games.
Oh, not.
Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
Why not?
He's too busy.
I wasn't playing when I was a teenager. I'm not going to play now.
It'll be something to, maybe help you relax and.
What have you been doing playing video games?
No.
It's like a brief reprieve for him there. You could hear the smile on his face. Well, if she's playing video games and asking him to play video games, and she's asking him to share in something that she's doing, but she's like, "No, you're a simpleton. Go get an Atari 2600 and play some Pitfall along with the unwashed masses." And he's like, "Okay, honey." Like he's so fucking. But you could hear the smile on his face. Is that what you've been doing? You've been playing video games?
Yes.
Because that's not. I mean, it's not Donkey Kong. She didn't specifically say Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to get jealous.
No, and that is a good thing. And the reason why he's smiling is because she can't be fucking if she's playing video games.
Well, it depends on is it Leisure Suit Larry? That game's all about fucking. She's playing that on her Apple II or whatever.
If you don't like playing video games, why do I want to play video games? I don't like it either.
Why would I like something you don't like?
You're 20 years younger than me.
I was just trying to give you ideas of things to do, Lauren. I've told you for a while, you're at a point in your life where you need to focus on yourself. You're at a very critical point in your life, Lauren, and I've told you this before.
But I don't like focusing on myself without you there with me.
That's
Lauren,
a beautiful line.
But here's the thing. You've got to keep perspective. Focus on yourself.
I got to keep you is what I got to keep. That's what I'm afraid of, is losing you.
No. Focus on yourself. Get yourself together. If you're going to get a job, get a job. If you're going to start a business, start the business. Focus on yourself and get yourself together.
I told Uncle Clyde off today. I have never told Uncle Clyde off.
Real quick, we'll talk about Uncle Clayton. But focus on yourself and get yourself together. That way, it's like your mom dies. You are not going to suffer any financial consequences because you won't need her. And she should be able to spend her little Social Security checks on whatever trinkets and her bills, obviously, and her food, but whatever little trinkets and little treats that she wants to get for herself.
I spent $800 on them in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, Jesus. How much did you give back to Betty? Even this little speech that she's giving him, where she's telling him, like, "Hey, you're a shitty son. Stop talking about how much you love your mom, and then taking things from her because you can't support yourself." He will see this as she would only say this if she cared about him.
Yeah, exactly. She wants him to live his best life.
Well, they have to live their best life. Like when you were helping Lorne, and he was like, "Why are you doing this?" And he said, "Well, just like basically so that to help you be a better person." He's like, "But you don't want to be a better person unless it's a better person for you,
right?
Otherwise, it's pointless."
There's no point.
I'll prove myself for me. That's fucking stupid. Okay, why don't I build myself a closet? Come on, are you even listening to yourself? Punk Pansy, Slothcat, go ahead and read this one.
I only want Slothcat to animate me if he voiced me too. I've never laughed as hard. Also, happy 420 birthday. I'm lighting another blunt for you.
And then birthday cake. Thank you, Punk Pansy, for not leaving me hanging like these others did with this 420 Smoke-a-Thon. Tiffany, who's just did nothing but smoke some CBD and did push-ups, and Slothcat, who did absolutely nothing, just one White Claw after another. But thank you, Punk Pansy. And then Polynomial Purebred. Go ahead, Slothcat.
Happy birthday, Slothcat. Hoping G, you get some extra sweet onesies to commemorate.
Why did you read it like that?
Hey, man, that's how it's written.
Thank you, Polynomial. Thank you, Polynomial Purebred.
Good.
I owe Mom.
Yeah.
I sure fucking do.
Well,
once time I set the
$5
business
grand
up
at
again,
least.
because I need to be able to know that I can buy her stuff.
What?
When Mom's gone, you might not like it, but when Mom's gone, I'm going to be that way with you.
Aw, see?
No, you won't need it, but
that's pretty sweet.
Like I said, focus on yourself.
Okay.
Focus on getting yourself together. Did you have your bankruptcy appointment tomorrow? You have it tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Wait, what?
I keep forgetting. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and I keep forgetting it.
That's what
you have it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Mom's got it written down on a calendar. I keep forgetting it.
That's what she wants to hear.
Yeah.
He can't even remember his own bankruptcy appointment. His mom has it written down. He's gonna want her to write it down. This is like asking Kayla to wake up early, set her little rainbow bright alarm clock so she could wake up early to help Lorne get to his job, because that also shows that she cares.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is their future, so she should be invested in it as well as him.
Yeah.
It's like he would set his alarm clock to wake her up if she had a big math test. It goes both ways.
Good to hear. Remind me of it again, because I would have gone over and worked on the house all day.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday.
See, I don't even know the day, Ramona.
Today's not Wednesday. The hell day. Today's Tuesday, right?
Today is Tuesday, the 11th.
All right. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I keep forgetting about it. I don't know if Mom forgot about it today or not, but she didn't mention it to me today.
Well, you have got to get yourself together. You've got to get.
I'm getting myself together. I'm doing it. I'm taking yours and Mom's advice on filing for bankruptcy.
Don't say it like we came up with some brilliant idea, Lorne. There was no other way for you besides filing bankruptcy.
Yeah, but you care about it.
I still filed it with you and with Mom.
The two most important women in his life.
Exactly.
But don't give us credit for that idea. Lorne, there is no other way, though.
Maybe not for you.
Yeah, if you got the right job.
Oh my God! If you got the right bankruptcy, he can make your bankruptcy look like shit. Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
And I don't regret it because I know it's the only way for me to be back where I should be.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, though. Now, for the next 7 years, your credit is like fucked. I mean, seriously, you can forget it as far as.
Hi, I'm Fabio. I'm so pleased you decided to spend some time with me. This program was created as a very special gift for all my friends. Please, come with me to the world of romance, where every woman's fantasy can come true. This is really delicious.
Oh my God. You can tell she likes it. is romantic. And that's romantic. Yeah. What do you think,
Wow.
Tiffany?
Well, I mean, it has to be a parody, but it's really
not.
not.
And
Yeah.
it had two of your favorite things. It had overcooked chicken and a beefcake.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
Fabio's a very handsome man.
Getting in.
Remember when he got hit by that bird in the face on the roller coaster?
Yes. And they
Like,
had
how
a
do you-
picture of it with
had
a
him-
bird on his face.
They had him coming down to like the end and he had blood all over his face because he got
Yeah.
hit. How do you get hit in the face by a bird on over his
Yeah.
That's when you know you're handsome. You blinded the birds with handsome.
Anything, but the fact of the matter is that you've got to get yourself together, and I don't know how you're.
What I'm thinking about is I get myself the business going like it was before. I won't even be close to Fox.
Yep.
I won't have my family there fucking sucking money out of me.
Like a goddamn Hoover vacuum. Oh, Kirby vacuum cleaner.
So I won't even be close to Fox. I won't even need credit. That's what I'm thinking.
He sounds like Tupac right now.
My concentration should be on my septic business.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, focus. Like I said, focus on yourself, and and like not anything else.
I'm not gonna not focus on you.
Okay, I don't care
Hold
whether you
on,
like it or
let
not.
somebody
Oh
knock.
no!
Oh fuck! I just heard somebody knock.
Oh my
You have-
God.
Yeah, I heard somebody knock. It might have been on a different door.
Bro has a key.
Yeah, what's bro
I can hear
doing?
it.
What is bro doing right now? The man has a key. All right, let's go to part 2 here. Actually, you know what? Let's do the before we move on to part 2. I kind of want to do this Candid Fellow call where Lorne calls a Toyota dealership. Have you heard this one?
No.
Have you heard any of them?
No.
You never.
No,
disappoint
there
me.
was one I remember that I did hear, but I don't know which one.
See, you could have just stayed quiet if that was what you.
No, I do because I remember the people were talking in the background like they were confused. I think it was I can't remember.
Yeah, no, I keep going. I think the story it's just getting better. It's just you'll get
Hey
there.
man, look, she forgot that she saw it, but then she remembered. So now she's just telling you what she remembered.
Exactly. I'm over explaining, so you believe me.
All right, here we go.
Like some of the door.
Thank you for calling Toyota. How may I address your call?
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Not a whole lot.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay. I have a job interview on Monday for a dealership.
Okay.
Oh my
And I have
God.
my name in another place that's for handyman work, like doing construction work. And the one for country that pays like $17 to $18 an hour.
Uh-huh.
Does that sound okay to you?
I think you have the wrong person. Who are you trying to reach?
I have a job interview on Monday for a car dealership.
Oh man.
Okay. You've got a job interview on Monday for a car dealership.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I am a very lucky guy.
Okay. Who are you trying to reach? Because this is a car dealership.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Isn't it going to be a lot better now that I've quit my job?
Do I think it'd be better if you quit your job?
Yeah.
Are you asking me to quit a construction job and come to work for a car dealership?
Yes.
You're asking my opinion?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I would keep your construction job.
False. It isn't gonna. It's gonna be a lot better now that I've quit my job.
Okay, you quit your job?
Yeah. See, isn't it gonna be a lot better now that I've quit my job?
Well, I mean, if you don't have a job and you need a job, then I would jump in the car business.
Because the guy pissed me off. Can't believe he tried to tell me who I could talk to and who I couldn't. Tried to tell me what to do. He tried to tell me that I can't talk to other people that work in the building. I told him, I told him fuck himself.
Okay, were you working here?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Lorne.
Bjorn?
Bjorn?
Yeah.
Bjorn.
Is this Joran?
Joran?
Yeah.
Joran Arnold?
No. It's Joran Comedy.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Lorne Armstrong.
Hello.
False.
Toyota on don't have my director call.
Did your phone die on you or something?
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't the one speaking with you. How can I help you?
I have a job interview on Monday for a dealership.
Okay. Sure.
And I have
Have you spoken with the HR department? I'll be happy to let you speak with them.
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. Hold on one moment.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Toyota, Todd speaking.
Hi, sir.
I'm doing great.
I have a job interview on Monday for a dealership.
Who are you with, sir?
Lorne.
I'm not hearing you properly.
Hello?
And who are you with?
Lorne.
Okay, and you have an appointment to meet with who, sir?
Yeah, of course I do. And I have my name in another place that's for handyman work, like doing construction work. And the one for carpentry, that pays like $17 to $18 an hour.
Okay, and your first name is?
Lorne.
Learn.
Yeah.
Learn, yeah.
Lorne
Armstrong.
And you have an interview with us, or?
Yes, I did.
Okay, who do you have an interview with, sir?
Kayla.
Whom?
Kayla.
Okay, we don't have an interview with, we don't have anybody here named Kayla.
Well, yell at me, why don't you?
Excuse me?
Not really. I never really was gonna do anything.
Okay, I don't know who you're calling for. You're just telling me you have an interview with somebody that doesn't work with you.
I have a job interview on Monday for a car dealership.
To do what? What position?
Like doing construction work.
At a car dealership. And what car dealership would that be?
Well, I can't tell you. That wouldn't be much of a present if I told you.
I don't have time for this call. Do me a favor. Call me back if you're interested in trying to get a job with us, or if you know who you want to speak to.
I am a very lucky guy.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
This is Cynthia.
How are you doing?
Doing fine, and you?
Not a whole lot.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
You cut out a little bit, so I couldn't hear you.
This is Cynthia. Can I help you?
I have a job interview on Monday for a car dealership.
Okay, I'm not sure. Who am I talking with?
Lorne.
Learn.
Who?
Lorne.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not following you. You're calling here for an interview?
Yeah, of course I do.
What department are you looking for, sir?
I was on the ball all day. The machine that I operate. No, it's like a forklift, like a boom and all that. It's all construction.
A
stuff.
boom.
Yes.
This is a car dealership.
Yeah.
Yell at me, why don't you?
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
I was gonna say, gee, don't lose me here. You cut out a little bit, so I couldn't hear you.
This is the automobile dealership. You're looking for construction work?
I have a job interview on Monday for a dealership.
What car dealership? Toyota or Lexus?
Huh?
What car dealership? Toyota or Lexus?
Well, I can't tell you. That wouldn't be much of a present if I told you.
Sir, I'm the HR director. How can I help you?
He already told you.
Why are you rushing, though?
I'm rushing you.
I know. I'm almost done my cigarette. Let me finish my cigarette. Talk to me while I'm smoking it.
Sir, I'm a busy person. I don't have time to sit while you smoke a cigarette. If you're wanting to talk with me, you need to tell me what you need.
I have a job interview on Monday for a car dealership.
What dealership?
Wow. Did you get that?
I'm sorry, sir. You call me back when you want to talk.
I haven't had
Thank
a kiss
you.
yet. Yell at me, why don't you? I want a kiss first. Can I have a kiss
Sir.
first?
What do you need?
I'm a very lucky guy.
Can I have a kiss first?
Sir, I'm hanging up now. Goodbye.
Cool.
That's like cool. Cool.
All right, now we're oh shit. Oops, I fucked up. No, here we go. Part 2.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get that.
Okay.
Let me see who it is. He has a key.
Who is it?
Yeah. Who is it? Why are they knocking so hard?
Good
You
fucking
have people
question.
on your door.
Can't believe it.
We're giving you people.
I already did. I know who it is.
Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
I'll give you a hint. His name rhymes with Coxer.
Oh, it's fucking Coxer. Well, that fucking knows.
His name rhymes with Cockner.
He's answering the door and don't let him in. Why the hell is he fucking knocking so loud that somebody on the phone can hear him?
Vampire rules.
Hold on. I don't think it was that he was knocking that loud, because at first I didn't even hear him. Hang on a second. Hold on. Hey!
Hey, baby.
Hey, what?
I'm here. Hang on a second.
All right. Okay. Relax.
I think this might be this might be as bad of a sound as Lorne hearing her start moaning coming from the
Yeah, she practically moaned.
right? Like that when's the last time you made a giggle burst like that come out of Ramona? If ever.
Right. Yeah, unless she's mocking him or something.
Yeah, right. But she's just coming in the room. She's all the doctor has money and natural charm. He's just out there like with his British accent or whatever.
Right.
Whatever. Go on, Slothcat. Hit us with do the British doctor hitting on Ramona.
Hello there, young mate. How you doing, Ramona? It's me, the doctor.
You sound so British. Whoa, Andrew Burkhardt, when did you join the stream?
What do you want?
I'm in my bedroom. He's in the living room. My brother's gonna be home shortly. he's stupid. He's here. Bro's gonna be home at 7. So they're supposed to meet at 7. He just got here early, a little bit early.
Not getting off the phone as long as he's there.
What?
I'm not getting off the phone as long as he's there.
Lorne, why are you being...
Because I had a conversation with him. I know I know it. I know he's been there along with you before, hasn't he?
Go on, tell me.
Lorne,
I know he's never told you about the conversation I had with him, so I know I've told you. I will never forget that conversation I had with him.
Lorne, you're being controlling, possessive, and selfish.
I'm being in love with you and not trusting him is what I'm being.
Lorne, you don't trust me either.
No, I trust you. I don't trust him. If he's a doctor or not. If I went up in an accident and he said it was me, he'd probably let me die.
Hold on a second. And that's not true because he's had to work on all sorts of people. He has a crush on a black girl, and he's actually had to work on white supremacists as patients.
But he's never worked on somebody that love with the one that he wants.
Hold on a second, because he just tapped on my door.
I like how Lorne creates this scenario where it's a life or death situation for him, and the doctor is the only doctor there, and he makes a decision to let Lorne die because he doesn't want. Like, this is a Lifetime movie. This is a Shannon Doherty's in this movie, and the dude who was married to Tori Spelling, they're in this movie together. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. He does make up situations like that
She's
all the
like,
time.
Well, that's not true because he has a crush on a black girl and he helped out some white supremacists.
Yeah. And of course, the first thing she had to mention was that he likes her.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's there.
Yeah, he went there early. He knew what time to go.
He knew when the brother was going to get home. He wanted a little alone. Did he bring some chocolates? I think we're going to hear about some chocolate. He brought goose gas, chocolates, and a Dr. Penis. Those are all the things he brought with him today.
Hang on a second.
Tubby!
Oh, no.
Hang on, Tubby! Hey, Lorne, give me 10 minutes. I'm going to call you back, okay?
Yeah.
Lorne.
No.
He has to speak to me. Give me 10 minutes and I'll call you back.
No.
Lorne.
No.
Lorne, can you give me 10 minutes? He has to speak to me.
No.
Lorne,
That's that bullshit. No.
Lorne, what the hell, Lorne?
No. He can speak to you with your brother there.
Yeah, he can wait. Taliban rules.
Okay, my brother's not there, and he has to speak. Lorne, come on.
He can speak to you with your fucking brother there. What's that fucking bullshit?
Lorne, you're being controlling.
Mm-hmm.
No. And you don't trust him.
Okay, Lorne.
That's up that he's even knocking on your goddamn bedroom door when you have beads.
When I have what?
It's fucked up. He's even knocking on your door when you have a bead curtain. Lorne, think about that. Lorne, think about what you just said. How did he knock on the beads? I'm starting to think, Lorne, maybe you just found a continuity error and you're just gonna brush past it. It's fucked up. He's not. What did he hold up the door in front of the beads, knock on it, and lay the door back down on the ground?
No, see, the doctor's so strong, he can control how he knocks on different surfaces.
He made a knocking sound on beads?
Yeah, that's how strong he is.
your bead stringers for your fucking best boy. You told me that before.
Remember?
Yeah, I got rid of those.
Oh, put up
Well, it's fucked up. He's even knocking on your bedroom door.
Come on.
Told him wait in the living room for your brother. What the fuck is he doing knocking on your goddamn bedroom door?
Lorne.
I'm not getting off the phone.
Because somebody has to speak to me, and you're not going to let me hang up for 10.
What a coincidence. Tiffany, Homemade Hair Gel said that y'all give me 10 minutes. I got to talk to the doctor. Why don't you let Homemade Hair Gel have it for thinking they can just leave in the middle of Slothcat's belated birthday Smoke-a-Thon for 20 that only I and Punk Pansy are partaking in?
What?
Go on, let him have it.
You can't say that.
You've got madder at me over Dirty Dancing jokes. That's what you've got for this guy?
That's it.
All right. Well,
sorry about that.
Minutes.
Well, if it was somebody else,
maybe you are smoking.
Oh, so I see. You get to choose who I talk to.
Talk to him all you want. I'm not getting off the second phone. Why can't he do it? Why can't he talk to you with your brother there? What is so secretive that your brother can't know about it?
I don't know what the guy wants to say, so I don't. What?
Why can't you just say, okay, wait till my brother gets in and I'll come out and talk to you because I'm on the phone with my boyfriend right now?
Lorne, because if for some reason. What? No, yeah, because I want him to hear you yelling at me. Lorne.
I'm not going to say anything.
Not a word.
Lorne, let me go. I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
No.
Let's figure it out there with you.
Lorne, let me go. I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
No. You're fucking full of shit if you think I'm going to be all right with that shit.
Lorne.
I'm not all right with it.
Lorne, but Lorne, you're being controlling.
I'm not being controlling. I'm in love with you and I don't trust him.
Stupid bitch.
Lorne, this is not love. Lorne, this is not love.
Yeah, well, it's not love to have a fucking guy in your fucking house and your brother's not there that you know that I don't like.
Lorne, the guy came over.
And you want me to get off the phone with you so you can talk to him alone for 10 minutes? Fuck no. Bullshit. I ain't getting off the phone. He can wait until your brother gets there. He's supposed to be your fucking brother at 7 o'clock. And your brother's going to be home anytime. He can't wait till your brother gets there to fucking talk to you. And you're in your fucking bedroom talking to your boyfriend on the phone.
And he knows
the worst time for him to want to talk to you is when I'm on the phone.
What?
The worst time for him to want to talk to you is when I'm on the phone.
Why's that the worst time?
Wait, what about talking to me when you're on the phone?
The worst time for him to want to talk to you is when I'm on the phone.
Why?
Fuck that. You want to stuck in my head and they fucking...
Why?
No. I'm not all right.
I'm not all right. I'm not all right. I am not mentally sound right now. Do you not hear me? Choose me.
All right, that shit.
No, this is scary behavior. You're being extremely controlling.
That shit.
Now, hold on. I'm going to go grab some of the chocolates he brought.
Why? Why would you need to go grab the chocolates right now?
If you think I'd be all right with him, or being alone with him there.
You got me fucked up.
Their own fucking dog. Yeah.
She's not even there, and he is Popeye muttering to himself. How dare she? She got me fucked up. She thinks she's going to go out there and get some of them chocolates. When she comes back to the phone, I'm going to tell her this shit's over and never to call me again. But, you know, the call goes on for 37 more minutes. Uh-oh.
Okay. He's so stupid. Oh gosh. Okay.
No, that's unnecessary.
Yeah.
I'm going back to my room. Okay, I'm back.
Whoa. What was that?
How did that take 10 minutes?
What?
Did that take 10 minutes?
First of all, we didn't talk. That's thing one. Thing two, I just grabbed some of the chocolates and he was being silly.
You didn't talk.
What?
What was so funny? Huh?
Lorne, you're being controlling.
No.
Me controlling that's what was so funny. I'm not. I'm so sorry. You want to talk to you alone.
You wouldn't even let me get off the phone.
No, not with him. Why the fuck would I let you get off the phone with him? I didn't get the fuck that. Like, because the fuck shit he said. Why would I? He gave me no reason to like him after the conversation I had with him. In fact, I wanted to trust the guy because of what you saying, but what he said is fucking drove in my head. I can't get.
So Tiffany, the doctor and Lorne had a phone call, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that phone call has not been released, correct?
I've never heard it.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. You've seen 8 movies. You've eaten 4 different things in your life. Do you have any idea what was supposedly said on that call?
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Slothcat, you like to pretend you've heard calls you never heard before. What is that call all about?
Unfortunately, I have not heard this call.
So because Tiffany didn't hear it, you didn't hear it?
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Hear no evil. Hear no evil.
Just that shit out with the way he fucking acts. And
I'm sure he was saying how beautiful Ramona is, and
yeah, I just didn't know because he makes it sound like it was beyond that, like it was just some of the most vile stuff he's ever heard. And no way I'm going to leave you alone with him, and he doesn't understand if Ramona wants to spend 10 minutes talking to this guy, that she should be free to spend 10 minutes talking to this guy, and anyone would see this as a red flag. Mm-hmm. You haven't even met yet, and he's already trying to control who you can and can't talk to, and who you can have in your own home that you pay for. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
And being there alone with you, brother's not there. That doesn't make it very good for me. I know you've probably been alone with him before, with him in the apartment, without me on the phone, and it's probably been fine.
Yeah.
When I'm on the phone, I'm not going to agree because I don't fucking trust him. I want to say I don't like him. I'm not on the fucking phone. With a jury and a whole house full of flowers.
House full of flowers.
When he had a boyfriend.
Can
he hear you?
What?
Can he hear you?
No.
Don't ever expect you to feel good about that shit. I guarantee if it was fucking turning around, you wouldn't feel good about anything like that if there was another woman saying shit like that.
Yep.
Unless you really didn't give a fuck about me, then you would. Then you just say, oh, fuck it. Like that night you and Emma were talking.
What about her?
I said, like the night me, you, and Emma were talking, and she said she wanted to be on top, and you said no.
I suggested.
So he's about to get into, Emma wanted to be on top, but you told her no, and that really made him feel good.
Yes.
That she cared. Excuse me. What position was used? Because that shows that she cares, right? That shows close. That shows closeness. No, Lorne will be on top, and that's all there is to it. He will be in the power position. And that's like Lorne holding on to you said that could work.
Yes. Yeah, that's the same thing.
Right. Anytime I hear that phrase in real life, if someone says that could work, that's all I think of. I want to scream, you said that could work.
that you give her a child. The lady needs sperm. I suggest that you give it to.
Give her what she needs.
Because I trust her.
But when she mentioned that she wanted to be on top, you said no. I don't know what the difference would be because, I didn't want her to be on top either. I was fucking happy as a clam and shit.
Clam and
shit.
You said no.
Well, you probably want her to be on the bottom.
But I don't want her to be anywhere in front of me naked.
She's not a child. Come on. She's a grown woman.
And you probably wouldn't even see her naked. She'd probably just be in her underwear.
I don't want to see her in her underwear. I have no desire to see anyone in their underwear except for you.
I've seen the doctor in his underwear. You can call it.
Oh no. Why, Ramona? Why would you do this on the day we celebrate Slothcat's birthday? But before we get to that, Tiffany is muted. Thank you, Tiffany.
But even.
Oh, well, that's fucking nice.
You knew that.
No, I didn't know that.
You knew that.
You knew that.
No, I didn't. No, I did not know that.
He's been in the hot tub. Of course I've seen him in his underwear.
That's not underwear.
Yeah, but
That's a bathing suit.
he had to change.
So how'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
But I'm not going to go through that.
So she starts with she saw him in his underwear, right? And when Lorne doesn't take that too well. And this was the first call I ever heard when I found the Lorne stuff, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if this was like a play. I didn't know what was going on when I first found it back in like 2018 or 2019. But this is the part that got me hooked, and then I had to find other calls.
Yeah, well, how'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
Lorne, I'm not going to go through that.
You never told me you saw him in his underwear. How'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
Lorne.
You don't want to bear that. I never knew you saw him in his underwear. I know how you. Somebody's calling you.
Lorne, it's just a parallel.
How'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
Lorne.
So
He's changing mind. Who cares? It's not
Lorne me. Just answer me. How did you see him in his underwear?
Okay, so the doctor and I saw each other in our underwear. It doesn't matter. I told you.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, Lorne.
You see him in the hot tub. You see him in the fucking hot tub in the swimsuit. How'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
Lorne, it does not matter.
Why doesn't it? You saw him in his underwear. How'd you see him in his underwear? Why is that a hard question to answer? Why wouldn't you want to tell me about that? I tell you about everything.
Lorne, you have a...
No, don't bring it back on me.
No, but you have a...
You're trying to bring it back on me without answering that fucking question.
No, I'm not trying to bring it back.
Hey, Slothcat, do you know at this point how long she had known the doctor?
No.
Does anyone in the chat know? Was the doctor at this point, was the doctor like a newer character in the saga? Because I didn't know if she knew the doctor beforehand, because she never says when she saw the doctor naked. So could it have been something that happened before she ever even knew Lorne? Because the way he's
matter to him.
Doesn't, your eyes already saw it. That shit's burned into your retinas. You're right. It don't matter.
It don't matter when it was.
You did it. That's the whole point. And he's there right, and that motherfucker's there right now. And all he's thinking about is how you saw him naked. And that's as bad as it could possibly get, right, Lorne? That she saw him in his underwear? Couldn't possibly get any worse.
I told you, it never went off of you, Lorne. You have a streak of jealousy. You have even proven to be jealous of guys who I was like liking in 6th grade. And you did.
No.
Yes.
There we go. The subject again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're imperfect. Lorne, I told you that I had a crush on a guy in 6th grade whose last name was Armstrong, and you wanted to hear all about it, and you got jealous.
Yeah, his last name is Armstrong.
Yeah, but you wanted to hear all about him and how I felt about him.
And we go off the subject again still.
No, Lorne, we're not going.
How'd you see him in his underwear?
Lorne.
You were a bathing suit in the hot tub.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
You were underwear. You were a bathing suit in the hot tub, not underwear. How'd you see him in his underwear? You never told me about that.
Lorne, why does that matter? It wasn't a sexual thing. It wasn't a sexual thing. Why does that matter?
Then why wouldn't you tell me about that?
No, No, he is definitely not Mama's doctor, because that's why he had no business Cookie Whippy Pie. He had no business even talking to or looking at Mima or being anywhere near Mima or having an opinion on Mima because he was not her fucking doctor. So that shit needs to stop, right? Is that this call, Tiffany?
I don't know if it is.
Yeah, I don't know if it is either, but yeah, he does say that. He gets really mad. That might be the would Nana want me dead if I were a baby. If anyone knows what call that is, I would love to do that call. I don't even remember which one it is, but would Nana want me dead if I were a baby? That's got to be one of my favorite, like one of the dumbest things he said.
Definitely.
If I were a baby, would Nana want me dead? Yes, absolutely. Tiffany,
yeah.
You were telling me all about your Gladys Lockhart, remember? And her all-girl, like all-woman stomping group. Remember? They were like, remember? I'll just play it.
Everybody, 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 everybody.
There she is, right there in the front. Oh my God. You're looking good.
The music has just stopped, and we're going to start the next song in just about a minute or so. But before that, they're going to do a little change, and we're going to start dancing. The next dance that we're going to be doing for you is the Pack Arena. If there's any Green Bay Packer fans out there, you will truly appreciate this next dance. But before we do that, I got all these notes I'm supposed to read. This person will remain unnamed, all right? But the question of the day is, why did the turtle cross the road? Why did the turtle cross the road? And of course, we all know because they're talking back there, so they know why the turtle crossed the road to get to the other side. But do you know what was on the other side that the turtle wanted to get?
Gladys.
Yes, you're right. I heard you. The Shell Station. That's what they wanted. They wanted the Shell Station. All right.
What'd you think of that?
I like it.
She looked good.
She did look good.
She does talk because she's a little bit of a chatterbox though. When Tad was trying to talk, when Tad was trying to tell his joke, and it landed like a lead balloon because she just couldn't shut her mouth talking about the choice of music.
Because I don't feel like it's necessary to discuss how I saw somebody in their underwear.
It becomes a question I would think good.
Why?
Because it's the person that we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The person that said all this shit to me on the phone.
You're not interested in hearing about how I saw him in a dress suit. You're not interested in hearing about how I saw him in a tuxedo before. You're not interested in any of that.
Yeah, you know why? Because his whole body is covered. But when you're seeing his underwear, it's a little bit different.
But you are.
Why don't you tell me everything that I tell you?
No, you don't tell me everything. You and I both know that.
That bullshit. You know, there's nothing you don't know about me anymore.
Lord, I am still finding out stuff about you from the internet. Okay, you don't tell me everything.
Bullshit.
Lord,
you don't find me anything else. Maybe it's all on your phone.
What?
Lord,
what?
I have asked you many times.
He's just peeking out. What did he say? Do you have any idea what he said?
No, I have no idea.
Are you paying attention today?
Yeah.
Be honest with me. Yes, you. Slothcat's always dialed in. Talking to you.
I'm listening all the time.
You had ever sent pictures of Ember to yourself, pictures of yourself naked to Ember, and then I find that they're all over the internet.
I told you what I did.
Lorne, you are a liar because you said no.
You are going way off the subject and trying to put it on me.
Oh.
I'm not
because there's nothing about me on the internet.
Lorne,
I already know.
Okay, Lorne, I am not going off the subject. But I'm
going off the subject because you still haven't answered it.
Lorne, I will answer it. The answer is I don't see why it is important. It wasn't a sexual thing. And so what's the big deal? Again, so we've seen each other in our underwear. Why does that matter?
So in 5 minutes, it went from she saw him in his underwear, the swim in the hot tub, and then now we've seen each other in our underwear. So it just got so much worse for Lorne, and they're in the same place right now. So like, why aren't they could be in their underwear right now for all Lorne knows? There's no camera in there for him to see.
Yeah, and she wanted to talk to him alone for 10 minutes.
You know what you could do in 10 minutes?
Everything,
right? Like, and then she can go home and you can take a whole bunch of Tylenol PMs, trying 6 of them to try and end your life.
It was not a sexual thing.
Sorry, Tony. So you're fucking underwear too.
What?
Another fucking thing I didn't fucking know.
Oh no.
What are you talking about?
You just said we seen each other in our underwear.
Oh no.
Lorne, why does that...
No, fucking explain this shit to me. Without going around the fucking topic.
What are you talking about?
You just said that we saw each other in our underwear.
Lorne, other people were around too. It's not a sexual thing. Lorne, what are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
You're not fucking telling me.
Yeah.
Lorne, there is nothing that I'm not telling you. What are you talking about?
When did he see you in your underwear?
Lorne, again, why are we going...
Have you ever seen you naked?
Uh-oh.
No.
When did he see you in your underwear?
Lorne.
Not a hard question, Ramona.
No, it's not...
You ask me that shit and I'll fucking tell you.
Lorne. You are insanely possessive and controlling.
Don't give me that fucking bullshit.
No, I'm telling you, you are.
Bullshit. Yeah, you're going to say I'm insanely possessive and controlling because some other guy is seeing my girlfriend in her underwear. Bullshit. Why don't you tell me when he saw you in your underwear?
Lorne, it was accidental.
Accidental.
And it was not a sexual thing.
When did he see you in underwear? What happened?
Lorne. It was embarrassing. It was like unexpected. It was like I said, it was accidental. He screamed, "Oh my God, you're topless!" I screamed, "Go put clothes on."
What? Are you kidding me?
Lorne, he walked into the restroom.
Jesus fucking Christ! More shit you're not fucking telling me.
I gotta play that back. Where am I here?
He screamed, "Oh my God, you're topless!" I screamed, "Go put clothes on."
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Lorne, he walked into the restroom.
Jesus fucking Christ! More shit you're not fucking telling me.
Secrets.
Lorne, why?
You give me a fucking ban on it, now you're fucking topless. Son of a bitch, I'm telling you. You're not fucking telling me shit. This fucking guy is over your goddamn house all the fucking time. He's pretty much fucking naked. And you don't want me to be fucking pissed off. Wasn't that fucking nice? It was fucking fine to the doctor. She's my girlfriend naked. That's what shit he said to me on the fucking phone. Lorne, like I'm not gonna be pissed off.
Lorne, it was
Yeah,
you want me to get off the phone?
What was that, Slothcat?
The doctor was just being honest with him.
About what?
About, he didn't care if Lorne was around. He was still going to pursue Ramona.
So should Lorne have more respect for him or less respect for him?
Hey man, he should have more respect,
So you're saying if you're in this situation and some dude who doesn't buy his shoes off of Amazon is pursuing your woman, and he tells you, he's like, All right, Mike. I'm going after your woman. Game on. You'd be like, I respect that, man. I respect
Hey,
that.
man, I respect that because I know who my, opponent is,
Uh-huh. And do you step your game up or do you just...
look, hey, it's time for battle after that. It's time for battle after that.
A love battle?
Yeah, you get yourself into a love battle storyline,
So you're
See what
saying
that's about.
you're saying Lorne should embrace the competition and pursue a love battle.
What real country boy not gonna, fight for his lady,
Mhm.
I know the country boy rules.
How do you know the country boy rules? That's a solid answer. You're quick with them tonight. I like it.
Lieutenant, you can be a one-less cocksucker? You fucking kidding me?
Oh,
You're a woman, you're not, and you're fucking helpless. Why did this? You're so polite. Why did you fucking knock first? Because you fucking knew you were in there.
He did not.
Oh, shit.
First of all, the guy.
Did you have underwear on when he fucking walked in?
Oh, no.
What?
Don't answer.
Did you have underwear on? Did you have panties on? Did you have panties on when he walked in?
I had on a thong. Yes. So, yes, I had panties on. Yes, that's the kind of panties I wear. Yes, Lorne.
Oh, no.
So he's not in your panties.
Yep.
What?
The thong? I'm fucking believe it.
Yep.
And you want me fucking feel good about him fucking being there? I roll with you. And wanted to talk for 10 minutes. I roll with you. Yeah, okay. Fucking door is closed. You knock on it to see who's in there. You don't just walk in. Every fucking dumbass knows that.
As I was saying, he did knock in. He did knock.
He did. You said you didn't tell me he knocked.
I told you he knocked, but you were too busy screaming.
So he just knocked and walked in.
No.
He's never heard fucking waiting in there let somebody respond. And not loud enough to make sure somebody heard him.
No, I thought it was his sister who was knocking because she said, I'll be right there.
Oh.
I thought it was his sister, and I said, come in.
You didn't check to see who it was.
Fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you say come in to anybody knock in without saying who is that?
Because she's another girl, and we've been in the hot tub together. We've seen each other start.
Lorne, it was a pre-established meeting in the ladies' room. You remember that song, Tiffany?
I do.
How did it go?
I don't know. I don't
Remind
remember.
me. How did it go? I think you remember. How did it go? Remember, it was a song about a meeting in the ladies. How did it go? You're so bad at this.
Take it.
Well,
barking.
She'll remember.
Why is the dog barking? Because I asked you to sing? Is that? I wonder if that's floor dog or bed dog.
Knock on the door and there's Ramona.
No,
you're fucking tits in her undies.
I went into the bathroom. I took off my spaghetti strap shirt and my shorts.
Okay, slower. Talk slower.
A couple of seconds later, I hear a knock. I said, "Oh, come in," just like that. At this point, I was wearing nothing but a thong, and
he saw your tits and he saw you in a thong.
Yep.
He saw your tits, didn't he?
That's exactly how it happened.
He saw your tits, didn't he? You weren't turning backwards, you were facing the door. Right?
He saw more than that because I was.
What?
No, never mind. No,
wait. He saw more than that because the room was full of mirrors. Like, he saw more.
No point in that. Anyway, all that needs to be said is.
No, explain to me.
Explain it. Come on. Chop.
Explain to me. You might as well. You fucking got fired up now. But I should feel so great about the fucking doctor. When you only fucking met him at a fucking pole that you only see him 2 hours a night, 6 days a night, a week, and no more.
So they met at the pool? and they were only spending 6 days a week together for 2 hours a night and no more. That's it. That's all the time they're supposed to be spending. Polynomial Purebred, Slothcat to be making Love Battle cartoon when? So when's that going to happen, Slothcat?
Hey man, look, that's a very good question. Because
I think at this point, it's just a meme. Everyone just knows you're never going to make another cartoon.
Now, see, this is a very good question. This circles back to the contest that we was, having here about how long the honey buns will last.
Yes. Did you pick a winner?
I picked a winner because, unfortunately, it was a trick question. They will only last about 4 or 5 hours. It's no days. So
nobody won.
Nobody won that contest. So, and this right here, Polynomial Purebred, this would have been a cartoon that person would have been in. But see, since the person didn't win, the cartoon can't be made now.
Because it's in the rules. That makes sense to me, Tiffany.
So, better luck next time on the next contest that we will have in the future. I'm pretty sure you will be a lucky winner next time.
And then we got Rotten Crotch Fruit, who said, "Happy birthday, Slothcat. My pooch turned 2 on 4/21. Rotten Crotch Fruit, thank you. Let us know your dog's name, and we will do the Jordan birthday song for Slothcat and your 2-year-old dog. They should both be able to celebrate the special day."
So you go ahead and explain it all to me now. He's fucking seeing you pretty much completely naked. How much more of you did he see? Don't you think there's a time when fucking people have to start showing a lot more respect for each other? How'd you see him in his underwear?
What?
How'd you see him in his underwear?
Good question.
This is fucking just amazing that you two are fucking. He's seen you fucking tops and then you fucking panties and
it's not like
you see him in his underwear. Isn't it fucking great? Who's the boy from fucking here is fucking months down the road.
It's not like I juggled my tits at him. I saw him naked. It's not like I put my nipple in his mouth. It was a wardrobe malfunction the one time, and it was an accident the other time.
So when did you see him in his underwear?
Lorne.
It was twice.
You see what I'm saying? There's no reason. There is no fucking reason why you two ever should have fucking seen each other in your underwear or fucking top up.
Good point.
There is no fucking reason.
Lorne, I just told you the reason.
I've never been to a fucking party, even with fucking stupid people, where they actually fucking walked in on somebody.
Are you really saying my friends are stupid?
No, I said I have never walked into a fucking been at a party with stupid people even. They were fucking drunk off their ass. Where anybody has ever walked in on me with a fucking bed that did not have a walk on it and tried to fucking make it or anything.
Lorne is saying his friends are dumber than your friends, and they wouldn't walk into the bathroom to see a titless, Tiffany.
I know.
They would knock, and then you would say, "Who is it?"
Yep.
And he'd be like, "Uncle Clay," or whatever, and then you say, "I'm in here." See how that works?
Yeah.
It's a back and forth. But Ramona, I think Ramona was maybe hoping that the doctor would walk in and we get one of these Pornhub scenarios where she's like, "What are you doing here?" And then he goes, "I bet I'll leave." And she goes, "Well, since you're already here," and then the towel drops, and guess what she's wearing? A thong.
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
And that's it. She's
Lorne, I told him to come in.
You told me come in. Well, why didn't you tell me who is it?
Because she said she'd be right there.
Yeah.
I thought it was her.
Why would she knock? If she's telling you she'd be right there, why would she fucking knock?
Because maybe she thought that I was going to be sitting on the floor with my legs spread with my finger inside of myself. I don't know.
Was
she
you?
just did.
Wait a second.
Well, goddamn good thing you weren't knowing that thing, because the fucking doctor opened the door.
That's the reason. That was a close one.
Yeah, that's a good thing, I guess.
Oh, you guess? I don't know why the fuck you think you gotta have the fucking doctor right up your ass, but you do.
How is he up my ass?
Well, you do
Who's
want
in your living room right now?
The doctor. The doctor is Lorne. Lorne is the
Yeah,
doctor.
he's in my living room. He's not up my
There
ass.
you go.
There you go.
No, but you won't get older than that. Roscoe, come here, baby. Come on, come here with daddy.
Roscoe's scared of infidelity.
Yeah. Perfect. Just 10 minutes to fucking strip down so you can see him in his fucking underwear again.
So I'm sure if something like that would happen, it would take a lot longer than 10 minutes.
Oh, bird, bitch.
What?
Does it have to be tongue first?
What?
Tongue first.
Yeah, you can fucking make out first?
You can tell he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's going to take more than 10 minutes. Oh, there's going to be tongue first, huh? Some kissing. A lot of hand foreplay is going to be going on. How does that work? Rotten crotch fruit. His name is Nico. P.S. Ramona calls make my... Oh, actually, Tiffany, can you read this one? Can you read this one? Tiffany, why did you mute? Ramona calls make my ass burn. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Several more exclamation points. Okay. So this, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this for and you didn't have to, you could have just commented that. Thank you for the for giving more money to Slothcat to do nothing though. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the special birthday song for Nico and Slothcat from Jordan Comedy. Oh wait.
But this is for my very good friend
Nico and Slothcat.
Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Nico the dog and Slothcat.
Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Sherry, shut your fucking whore mouth!
That just went over the air.
All right. Happy birthday, Slothcat.
Hey man, and I would like to say thank you. You know, I have to be 100% transparent with you. All money from this stream will go to Slothcat. He will spend it on things to improve his life so he can be a better Slothcat, to be a better person for you.
Nice. What do you think Tiffany's money from her birthday stream is going to go towards? Some bullshit.
Hey man, whatever she would like, you know.
She's going to send it all to Carter so he gets some protein or something.
Yeah, well, how you just fucking made that sound. I'm sure if something like that was going to happen, it would take a lot longer than 10 minutes. What's that sound like?
Well, it sounds like she's...
Because you think I'm going to
make out with the doctor for 10 minutes?
Huh?
I said, because you think I'm going to have sex with the doctor for 10 minutes?
I don't give a fucking fuck. But I don't like that you're not fucking telling me shit. And you know why that is? Because you don't fucking spend time with me like you used to. And I can't believe that you fucking think I'm going to be all right with that.
Once again, got me fucked up.
What importance am I? Just your boyfriend, so...
Yeah, my boyfriend bought condoms.
Thought crime, spies are listening. Thought crime to what you're typing. Thought crime, paranoia sing. Be careful what you say. Thought crime, written evidence. Thought crime, may twist common sense. Thought crime, police make you tense. Be careful what you say.
Oh my god, yo, you're doing so well. Look, finish it up. Seriously. There you go, Doom.
To go have sex with another girl at Dunkin' Donuts parking lot.
Yeah, well, I don't do that, do I?
No, oh.
What was that, Slothcat?
That girl got talent, man.
That's nothing loaded with talent. And she sang that, I can't remember why. It was an audition. What was it an audition for? What did I tell her it was an audition for?
I don't even remember.
I don't even remember, but it was stupid.
Bullshit.
Okay, you don't do that, but you did do that. I mean, like that, like I don't know what you
Did I
don't
do it? Did I have sex with anyone? You guys tell me, because this is what you usually haven't told me that I didn't fucking know about.
Did I have sex with anyone?
Did you? What do you want me to say?
What you?
Hey, you act like you're such a commendable guy because you went and bought condoms to have sex with someone you met online, but you haven't done it since that time that you did it. Like you act like you're so commendable because of that.
I did wrong, and I've never since, and I never will do it again. And at least you know about it, and I was upfront with you and didn't lie.
You weren't upfront with me, Lorne. I had to find out. You were not upfront with me at all. I had to find out from the church where I found out.
And when you found out, at least I didn't lie to you.
Lorne, how were you going to lie? Lorne, how were you going to lie when there was a recording of you saying, "Yeah, I have the condoms. I'm heading to Dunkin' Donuts"? How were you going to lie? How were you going to lie?
Oh, I'm sorry, I have fucking notoriety of people that are fucking weirdos.
Okay, the notoriety has nothing to do with it. There's just admit you don't have an answer for that.
How was I ever going to find out about you and the doctor seeing each other naked? And then seeing your tits?
Again, there is no way you were going to be able to lie your way out of the Michelle Simpson thing or the Ember thing.
How was I ever going to find out about the fucking doctor seeing your tits?
Well, guess what, Lorne? I just told
and
you.
And you're seeing his underwear. You always fucking told me. What changed, Ramona? Oh, gee, what do you want me to do? Apologize for the hell I've been through?
Well, why don't you apologize for the hell you've put people through?
I apologize for the hell that I put you through, but at least I know for a fact that you know everything about me now.
Lorne, but that's the thing.
I don't hide anything anymore. I didn't know anything about the doctor seeing you in tits and seeing you in the panties and you seeing him in his fucking underwear. I never know anything about that.
Okay, so the question that I have for you is, how many underage girls did you talk to online?
Okay. That's out of bounds.
One.
Yeah.
Because when I went onto the website and I looked up some things, that's not what I found.
What'd you find?
I found that there was someone called like Disney Chick or Disney Girl or something like that.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
and that you tried to talk to her and that she was underage, but it didn't go anywhere.
Who? And I'm telling you that shit because one minute.
Oh, Ramona trying to change the subject about someone seeing her in her underwear by bringing up yet another underage child that Lorne was speaking to. How do those add up? One's breaking his heart, right? That hurts his feelings. The other one was just another perverted justice decoy, another adult perverted justice decoy. So Lorne feels like it should just be a wash.
And he only spoke to Kayla. He doesn't remember this other one.
He didn't. Did he talk to the other girl for 20 days or whatever, 30 days? Did he get arrested going to see her? No. He got arrested going to see Kayla.
Right.
Not some side chick he tried to set up. That didn't even work out. You can't get mad at him for shooting his shot because he saw another child in the chat room.
Right, exactly.
Just like how sometimes you win a jackpot at the slot machine, you sit down on another one just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking talk to him.
It was you. It was you.
I never talked to anybody on the underage except for that one that from fucking NBC.
I think
disappoint you.
Sorry to disappoint you, honey.
Let me go see if I can find the page.
And you still haven't fucking answered the question about the doctor and his underwear.
No, Lauren, because I
Amazing
found
how
out
you
that you
keep
talk to
fucking
more
Don't
going
think
around
Lauren's
that.
forgotten about that.
Because
Yeah.
I found out that you talk to more than just one underage girl.
That's bullshit.
Lauren, you know goddamn well you did in real life.
Fucking, and you know what? I don't know one you fucking know about that's underage.
What did he just say?
I don't give a fuck what you find online
That he only
because
talked to one underage.
And that's the one that you know about? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I thought he said there's only one that you know about. I don't think he did, though.
Yeah.
I know what fucking happens online, so.
Lauren.
Oh, yeah? What
My
happened,
conscience is
Lauren?
fucking clear.
Lauren.
You're not going to put me on the spot with anything.
Well, I'm not trying to put you on the spot with anything. I know that that is impossible because you already got it in your mind that it's everybody else.
And you're still going around fucking seeing the doctor in his underwear. You're yet to fucking answer that question. What you're doing, you're not showing trust in me. What you're doing is the same shit with fucking Church of God is fucking done.
You're just as bad as
I find everything about you that they can possibly find that is bad.
How am I trying to find stuff when I accidentally found out?
Bad shit.
What's that?
They will stop doing bad stuff then, man.
But some of the stuff they're finding is old stuff that he did that he feels like shouldn't matter. Look, anything Lorne did prior to the relationship, that shit don't matter. Anything you did is very important, and he needs to know all about it.
Mm-hmm.
But he came into this relationship with a clean slate. You, however, have a lot to prove to this unemployed pedophile. And I hope you're willing to sign a prenup. He's not about to just let you in on all that for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That you had talked to more than just one
Does it ever tell you anything at all when I met that fucking decoy 13-year-old in the fucking room that I was in an adult chat room? Does that tell you anything?
Did what?
Does that tell you anything? When I met that decoy, that 13-year-old, supposed 13-year-old, the decoy, when I met her, does it tell you anything that I was in an adult chat room? Does that tell you anything?
Lauren, that's like, I mean, does it matter if you're in an adult chat room if you try to seduce a child? I mean, that's like saying, well, I was in a bar and somebody had their kid in the bar.
He was in an adult chat room. He wasn't looking for a fucking 13-year-old.
So you're an opportunist. You found
him. Like a 13-year-old in an adult chat room.
He found several. He didn't just find one.
Right.
And it didn't seem weird to him because he had found lots of children in those Yahoo chat rooms.
Mm-hmm.
It was a country music room. It's not like it was an erotica chat room. You know, like the kids like country music too. He knew that he would find kids in there.
I think he was in a local room.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was in a local country music room, like a Nashville. Country. I don't know. I thought he was in a local. I don't remember how it worked, but the shit worked. Yeah. So, but he's acting like he was in a role playing chat room or something for this kind of thing, and that's where
right.
He was just in a regular room. So it's. But and why is he bringing this up? Why is he bringing this up to defend himself? Like this isn't something he should be trying to defend.
No.
Well, he think if he, say it aggressively like that, it'll make you believe him. But he doesn't have that power. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. She was in an adult chat room, so of course you took it upon yourself, just like he later would do with Rhoda. He was like, you know what? I bet some pedophiles are gonna swoop this girl up. Let me go ahead and step in first. Because at least I'm not going to hack her up into pieces and leave her in a field. I'm going to take her back home. Yeah. Oh, nice guy. The protector.
Are you splitting out fucking telling me about it now? Or are you trying to think up a fucking reason?
Lord, I don't have to think up a reason because I didn't have to tell you.
Are you wasting your time trying to think up a reason to tell me that's not true rather than what the fucking truth is?
As I was
asking that fucking question almost ever since you fucking mentioned it. Well, actually, ever since you mentioned it.
Lord,
you still haven't told me. Why are you avoiding it? Why don't you just tell me, how did you see him in his underwear?
That there was Disney Girl, and I think one was named like Kimmy Cocoa Pop or something like that. So the day that I found out, Anyway, as I was saying, so the day that I found out that you talked to 3 underage girls instead of just one.
Oh, God.
Oh, you didn't know I'd find that out.
This is starting to be fucking hilarious.
Oh, you're
just fucking throwing shit up there.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll have to send you some screenshots and stuff.
Don't send me any screenshots. I don't want to fucking see the shit because I already know it's fucking wrecking bullshit.
Okay, so as I was saying, so the day that I find out that you were trying to talk to more than just one underage girl sexually, you're mad at me because I accidentally saw a grown man naked?
I know you're fucking bull. You're full of shit right now.
How am I full of shit, Lorne?
Because I know I didn't talk to anybody named Disney Girl or fucking Kenny Cocoa Puff.
Lorne, it's out there on the internet.
I don't give a fuck what's out there on the internet.
Lorne, it's on there.
Who I didn't talk to.
Yeah,
the
just like
underage girl I never fucking talked to was fucking that one from NBC. I already fucking know. So you can find out whatever you fucking want. I know who I talked to, and I know who I didn't.
Lorne.
I talked to one girl that was 19. And she fucking showed the whole world her fucking naked body on webcam.
Lorne.
That's the only other girl that I fucking talked to when I was down to fucking Nashville. Otherwise, I was in the country music room singing.
Lorne, you're doing a lot of...
Then I was housing in there.
Lorne, you're doing a lot of dancing for someone who claims that they never talked to these girls, but it's there.
There's a lot of dancing for somebody that doesn't want to tell me about seeing the doctor in his underwear.
First of all, I already said that.
When the doctor saw your tits and your fucking panties.
I don't feel that's relevant.
Amazing how it just happened to be the doctor.
Okay. So it was the doctor. So?
Yeah, ain't that amazing?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Amazing. The guy that the fucking boyfriend doesn't like that fucking get you thousands of dollars in jewelry and a house full of flowers.
House full of flowers.
Okay.
And he was only seeing fucking 2 hours a night.
Ramona's diaper earlier, who called you an old piece of shit. Slothcat said, "Get yourself a cement mixer, Sloth," and that's good because that's not just a gift; that's actually giving you a business opportunity.
Yeah, look, I actually would like to have one of those
because you know what you could do with it.
Yeah,
think of all the money you save by not having to rent a cement mixer in the event that you need one.
Exactly.
And now you can go around and find cement opportunities, is what I call them. When you go and look for people who need cement work, and guess who has a cement mixer?
I wouldn't do all that, but okay.
I'm just saying you could, in theory, you could do that. Get an enterprising business. Get Carl Weathering to help you out. Go put up flyers and stuff.
I mean, if you want to do that with that, be my guest, but I wouldn't do that. You know?
All right. Well, thank you regardless, Ramona's Diaper, for the idea and for the donation towards Slothcat's birthday fund.
When we first met, 6 days a week, and now all of a sudden he's all over your fucking house all the fucking time.
All the fucking
time. Then he wants fucking 10 minutes alone with you, and once you get off the phone with your boyfriend, and that your boyfriend already fucking talked to, and doesn't fucking like.
I just found it. With your IP address.
Paying attention.
I just found and you talk to, what is it, Kimmy Coco Bop.
Okay, well.
You talk to Disney Girl 13. Seems like a common theme. And Caleb.
I talked to 100 minors.
Well, right here it shows, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 that you never told me about. You told me that you only talked to one underage person.
Yeah, and I'm fucking sticking by that too, because I know goddamn well I only talk to an underage girl.
Lorne.
Which is the one that the whole fucking world knows about.
Lorne, I'm looking at...
Rob Soap said that Lorne referring to himself in the third person just like Ricky Henderson, and it's because Lorne is the Ricky Henderson of getting catfished. The man shows up every day. The man's always ready to work.
A conversation right here with your IP address.
Yeah.
I mean, I like. So unless
it ain't my fucking IP address. I goddamn. I
guarantee
Lorne,
you
it's
that.
the same IP address as linked to your chat.
Russian
to your
hackers,
very
bro.
lengthy chat with the one that got you that you got yourself arrested with. It's just that these conversations.
Listen to me. I'm tired of you not fucking listening to me.
Yeah.
I only talk to one underage fucking girl. You don't think NBC fucking changed that shit?
What?
No, they didn't. Lorne.
Why would they do that?
Lorne.
Oh, no, of course they didn't. Of course they didn't. They don't have any power, do they?
Did they also?
Billions of fucking dollars.
Why would NBC feel the need? He already he spent a month talking to one girl. What would it benefit them to show that because they didn't bring that up.
No,
Chris
they
didn't make it a big point. Like, you talked to several girls.
Yeah.
Help me understand. He didn't do that. So how does that help Lorne? Why would they do that? You talked to one girl for a full ass month and then drove to her house to go have sex with her. They don't need to make up that you talked to Disney girl. But it is, someone pointed it out in the chat earlier that, he's saying, did you know that she was in an adult, that it was an adult chat room?
Mm-hmm.
But every girl was like Disney princess. They all had like little girl names.
Yes, exactly.
So he would have known. It wasn't like Gertrude Lockhart, 1929. Right. Yeah. I bet that's like class of 29. That's an old lady. I don't want to click on her.
Yeah, he definitely checked out her profile before he sent a message. He didn't say hello to everybody.
Because what if she didn't have a cute girl face, but she had a boy face? Any boy face. I don't care if it's a Justin Timberlake cherub angel face from the baby era. I'm talking, it could be just the sweetest little boy face, but Lorne's not about that life. He don't want that.
No.
Nah. But a cute girl face that he can mentor, okay. He'll do it just so that some nasty pedophile, like one of those horrible guys, gets to them.
To fucking do what they want.
Did they also
fucking authorities?
Did they also hijack your camera and send naked pictures to kids?
Yes, actually, good point.
It's like you don't believe anything I fucking say, and you believe everything NBC says. I tell you the fucking truth about shit, and you still don't believe me.
Lorne, because I'm looking at your conversation.
And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck what you're looking at. I've never talked to anybody else underage.
First of all, NBC.
And you still haven't fucking answered me. Isn't that a fucking coincidence? You got me completely off the fucking subject of.
I'm only sorry that they didn't have the idea to, because I don't know when they had the. Tiffany, were you there when the MySpace Molly thing happened? Weren't you on that call?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember whose idea that was, or how it came about? Like, hey, let's call him on this.
It wasn't a pre-planned thing.
What do you mean? So you were just on the phone, then Ember just brought it up?
No, we were reading the chat log, and Molly was mentioned. We got to that part.
Oh, with Lorne. So you're reading the chat log with Lorne.
Uh-huh.
And then he gets to the MySpace Molly part, and then she decides to call him on it?
No, I said, who's Molly?
So you were the one. So you were the one who brought up who's Molly? Yeah,
I said, who's Molly? Yeah.
Okay. So, because if someone would have thought, because I mean, we all had seen that chat log, right? Like this was the thing we'd all seen. I don't think anyone had ever really questioned who is, because they asked him about her, but no one had really thought to ask before who Molly was. Think about, because he's so adamant right now. I've talked to one. I don't give a shit what you fucking find. You're just believing anything they tell you. Of course, yeah, I did one bad thing, but if she would have said right now, okay, well, Molly was in the Church of God and said, what would he have done right here?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
Because this is like that talk with Jorn where he's adamant that he never talked to a child he was never talking to underage children online. And then 5 minutes later, he's talking to mini-syllables and admits that he's masturbating, talking to high school girls.
Yeah.
But he was so adamant just 10 minutes earlier talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen the doctor in his underwear.
Lorne.
Instead, you're trying to find shit on me that you can fucking make me look bad.
No, I'm not trying
to. Instead of answering how you can fucking explain how you saw the doctor's underwear. You're trying to find shit on me.
Lorne, I am not
You're
trying to.
fucking kidding me. I didn't tell you because I didn't even know about it.
Lorne.
Listen to me, Ramona.
I
Do not keep trying to fucking find bad shit on me.
Yeah, stop it.
I am telling you out straight. I have never talked to anybody, not the fucking decoy, online that was underage.
Snip, snap.
Do not keep trying to find bad shit on me.
Lauren, I just saw your chat with someone called Disney Girl with a Z. Maybe that's why I don't remember.
Know who that is.
And it was.
I know who that is. I never fucking talked to her.
Lauren, it was a very short conversation because I think that the decoy who was doing that realized that you were already enthralled with another decoy.
Well, gee, isn't that fucking nice?
So I think that they.
I'm telling somebody I never even fucking talked to.
No, I think that decoy stopped talking to you because she realized that you were enthralled with another decoy and that you were going to.
You know, your life is fucked when you can get into an argument with your girlfriend about how she saw the doctor naked and how he saw you in your panties, you're in your thong, he's seeing more than that. I don't know, there could have been a twerking situation going on, and they could get turned around to, well, let's talk about these other children you were talking to online when you got arrested at that Sting house. Because you kind of have to go on the, whenever this happens, you kind of have to go back on your heels a bit, right? Because he could be like, I looked through your phone, you're cheating on me, you're a lying bitch, and she could be like, well, I found out that you were talking to another child online who's Disney princess, and he'd have to go, okay, well, hold on. I guess it wasn't that bad.
Okay. Go to the Sting house anyway.
Have you cheated on me?
No.
What?
Will you explain to me how you fucking saw the doctor in his underwear?
Have you cheated on me? Oh, yes, you did when you went to have sex with someone.
Yeah, well.
My dick has not been in anybody.
She wasn't.
Okay, Lauren, let me tell you something. You can cheat without your dick going in anything.
I'm not going to say I was perfect.
Because you'd be joking if you did, but
I am going to say I fucking regret every bad thing I've done.
That's all that matters.
Lauren, again, you can cheat without your dick going into anything, okay?
And you still haven't explained how you
I'm not you.
Doctor in his underwear.
As I was saying, I'm not you. You're the one who tries to get pussy pictures of someone who you say is strange and odd.
Well,
what does that sound? Is that you, Slothcat?
I thought it was on mute.
Did you hear that, Tiffany?
I did.
It was all
He's eating
crackly.
something.
You're opening a honey bun, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Can you not do it in front of the microphone? Tiffany, explain to him how rude that is on his birthday. Really give it to him. Let him have it.
Slothcat, do better next time, okay?
Wow.
You're a good guy.
I know. I'm better than this. I'm like
You are.
gonna make a baby face type. You know, I'm better than this.
Ask him what I fucking said tonight.
Does it matter what you said tonight?
Well, what matters is the way I feel now.
That's what matters, girl.
Yeah. The way you feel now. So you can do whatever you want and then say, oh, well, that's just the past.
Thank you. I agree. I love you.
I'm not going to say that I've been perfect.
So that's what you do.
So
I know.
How many times do I have to tell you that I have not been perfect?
You don't have to tell me because I know that.
No.
But you want me to forget that you're an abusive.
Instead, you try to fucking look up shit and try to fucking hang it on me. I'm not going to admit the shit that I didn't fucking do.
As I was saying, Lauren, you tried to say that pieces of your chat was doctored.
Boom, it was.
What?
Lauren, I mean, you've tried to say that pieces of your chat with Kayla was doctored.
With doctors?
Oh my God.
Was doctored, changed.
Oh my God.
What?
The doctor, is he still out there?
Have tried to say that part of your chat with Kayla was doctored, changed, made up.
You're fucking, I know shit in that was fucking doctored. There's shit in that fucking chat that I didn't fucking say.
Ultimately, all that matters is dick pics and showing up at the house.
Why did the fucking 4 other people that was in other fucking strings, including one of them in the same thing that I was in, why did they say, well, that shit was fucking doctored?
What?
All 4 of them fucking people lying too?
What did you just say?
I have no idea. I don't understand it.
Okay, I gotta go back.
You're fucking, I know shit in that was fucking doctored.
Okay.
There's shit in that fucking chat that I didn't fucking say.
Ultimately, all that matters is dick pics and showing up at the house.
Ultimately, all that matters is dick pics and showing up at the house. That sums it up. That sums it up so well.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it doesn't matter what timestamps are or what. You sent your dick and then you showed up at that house to have sex with a child, and you brought a bracelet. You bought a gift for this child, and some condoms. Like, and a camera.
I understand why Lorne hate the doctor so much, because his chat log was doctored.
Oh, okay.
And you got the doctor around.
Right.
You gotta understand that word. Just that word itself. It really take a person off.
One's in the chat if I should mute Slothcat for 5 minutes for that. Let me know what you guys think. You're on the clock.
The fucking 4 other people that was in other fucking strings, including one of them in the same thing that I was in, why did they say, well, that shit was fucking doctored? Because all 4 of them fucking people lying too?
Why did they say
that shit?
Why did they say that it was doctored? Their chat was doctored? Maybe because they don't want to go to jail for trying to rape a kid, because they know that that's
That's a convenient
man. But they said it fucking would have put them in jail too.
Every other pedophile said that they were doctored too.
Yeah.
All the other guys I was in prison with.
Right, exactly. The same sting that I was in. It's so funny how he says that.
My entire cell block full of, we were all innocent. Every fucking one of us. It's a corrupt system, is what it is.
Did they make up Mr. Penis, or was that you? Did they make up Mr. Penis? Did they make up Mr. Penis and Miss Vagina, or was that you?
That was me.
You ever gonna fucking let me live this down? You mentioned it the whole fucking time we're fucking together.
You said it was doctor, so I was just asking you questions.
Well, they sound like some fucked up questions, considering you don't answer the question about you and seeing the doctor in his underwear.
Lorne, again.
How did you see the doctor in his underwear?
You got that wrong. I saw him naked. He saw me in my underwear. And like
27 minutes of they saw each other in their underwear, and then she says, no, you got it wrong. He saw me in my underwear. I saw him naked.
Naked? This fucking tenant. What a fucking fucking believable. Now it's not just his underwear, you saw him fucking naked.
I said that to you a minute ago.
No, you fucking didn't.
Lorne, I said that a minute ago that I saw him naked and he saw me in my underwear topless.
Are you fucking playing a game with me? This whole fucking time that we've been together, have you been playing a fucking game with me?
When he says, have you been playing a game with me? He makes it sound like, is this a troll? Like, are you guys fucking with me? Am I being recorded? He's like, this whole time we've been in a relationship, have you been playing with my heart?
Yes. Yep.
I don't mean anything to you, do I?
I think you need to fucking explain shit. Yep. You just fucking told me, fucking threw me way the fuck off.
Way the fuck.
Lorne.
Now all of a sudden I'm hearing that you not only seen his underwear, you've seen him fucking naked.
Lorne, I said it was not affection.
Explain that to me, Ramona. Explain it to me. Let's talk to my fucking mother. Explain that fucking shit to me. How you see this cocksucker naked? Then all of a sudden you want to be on the phone. You want me to hold him for fucking 10 minutes? When I'm on the fucking phone?
Again, Lorne.
How'd you see me fucking naked?
Lorne, it
When
is
you
not.
coming over your fucking house now, all of a sudden you fucking see his underwear, you see his tits, you see his panties, you see him naked.
Yeah.
Lorne.
When's he gonna fucking throw it in you?
Oh.
Oh wow. So that's how you think of when. When is he gonna throw it in there?
Yeah.
You don't want to fucking bring us to that. You want to be alone for fucking 10 minutes. Yeah. When your boyfriend's on the fucking phone.
He is foaming at the mouth, angry right now.
Yes.
He is so mad. Because, like, at first he almost no-sold her singing naked. He like kind of laughed it off. Oh, fucking course. And then it just explodes. Out of him.
Lauren, I would hope that if I was gonna have sex with the doctor, as I was gonna say, I would hope that if I was gonna have sex with the doctor, it would be longer than 10 minutes. And I presume that if I was gonna have sex with the doctor, it would be longer than 10 minutes. It wouldn't be in
fucking horse dick. You never know.
There you go.
Over here. You can come in this way.
Oh, so I knew we wouldn't have any animation for tonight.
Yeah.
You know, no shade, Slothcat. I just knew you wouldn't do it because you're just like the Make-A-Wish kid would be disappointed and go to the other side, never seeing that animation that they were promised for their wish. I didn't want the people tonight not to have any animation. So this is I'll link it in the description. But this is a Jeff Sokol animation from someone who told people, I'm going to do some animations. And you know what they did, Tiffany?
They did an animation.
They did animations, several of them.
Okay.
How are you? Good, how are you? Good. Did you find the house okay?
No, because it's really dark outside.
Oh. How long did it take you to get here?
I don't know. It took like 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's a long drive. Yeah. Hey. No, sorry, I'm really nervous. Oh, what? You don't want to give me a hug? No, I'm sorry.
Love its reaction here.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Are you okay?
That's horrifying.
That was. Oh my God.
Do you guys have time for one more?
Yeah.
Okay, it's this is from the Raptor Bacon channel because Slothcat first he sent me one call. He sent me a 40-minute call, so I had to get another call from him, and then I added in Lorne Armstrong Old Fashioned Bud Light Rager, and this is from the Raptor Bacon channel.
It's me.
Are you Debbie?
Oh, I didn't know this was a Debbie call.
No.
Do you want to turn it off and let the people down?
I would like to let the people down, yeah.
You don't want to do this call, do you?
No, I don't.
Tiffany has the right to,
to let the people down, yeah.
To let the people down, Don't worry, Tiffany. I'm a, John Cena type babyface. So if I stand next to you and wave, they'll say, okay, we'll go with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sorry everyone. So here we go. Tiffany's not the people's champion.
No.
Well, that's kind of crazy, huh?
It is crazy, yeah. Why'd you let me come?
Well, I don't know. Well, if you're so nervous. Well, it seemed like a good idea, and it seemed nice. Why do you think I came? Well, I think I know. That's not the only reason. That's not the reason. Well, what's the reason? I don't know. I just been talking to you for a while, and man, you seem really cool to hang out with, and someone that I'd like to meet, and I just wanted to check out the situation. Well, here we are. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, who am I talking to? Slothcat. Slothcat.
Yes.
We got to do Slothcat and Friends. Everyone's waiting on the edge of their seats, but you're gonna have to unmute. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready?
And now it's time for teaching your children about Slothcat and Pals.
Are you unmuted?
I don't remember where we were last time.
Oh, Tiffany remembers. Tiffany, where were we last time?
I have no idea.
I think you had found something or lost something. You went outside.
There was a onesie.
There was a onesie.
Okay, a onesie. I got on this onesie.
No, you already put the onesie on so long ago.
Yeah, I got it on. I'm just giving a little small recap.
Setting the scene.
Okay.
Setting the scene. You know, I got on a onesie, and I'm just hanging out and enjoying myself, and and I had asked myself, maybe I should, wait till next time to see what happens on Slothcat and the Pals.
Nice.
Because, yeah.
All right, so there's a poll right now. I wanted to see who's going to do the birthday speech tonight, and the two options were Tiffany sings to Slothcat or Slothcat gives raps to Nico the dog. Nico, who turned 2 years old on 4/21, one day after Hitler, whereas you and Hitler shared the same birthday, correct?
That is unfortunately correct.
That is correct. So Tiffany, you won. You were the runaway winner with that one. So Nico, better luck next year, buddy. Tiffany, you will be singing a birthday speech to Slothcat. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it should be close to it because it's for his birthday, and this is a big deal. You never know if you're going to even have another one, and you would hate to know that you made a mockery of something that might be the you know what I mean? Like if you found out tomorrow that something happened to Slothcat tonight, you'd feel like shit if, when given the opportunity to commemorate the man's life in song, you made a joke of it or didn't put your all into it. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Come on, we're all waiting.
No.
That was very amazing, Tiffany. Good job. That was very amazing. Thank you.
Wow. Slothcat, I'm just going to say it. I hope you live through the night.
No, she did a good job. Thank you, Tiffany.
I hope tomorrow morning I don't read a newspaper where you live and find out that something awful happened to you, and that's what you got from Tiffany on this day celebrating your birth.
I will cherish that moment.
And then I promised you guys. Oh, actually, you know what? So we got, first of all, we gotta do this. So I promised you guys that we would see the video of how Slothcat got his neck snapped like a twig by the much stronger, faster, smarter, more agile. What else, Tiffany? What did you say? He's much more muscular, right? Isn't that what you said, Tiffany? Carl Weathering, and it turns out they were in a group called something, I can't remember what they were called, but they were on Stairway to Stardom, and Carl Weathering had a lot riding on this. They had Motown producers watching, and they had spent a lot of time working on their dance moves and singing, and it just didn't come together. But we're gonna see it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reason to Live.
Yeah, Reason to Live. That's awesome on the right there. There we go. Come on, guys. Ready? We're gonna break it down in just a second. Oh, God damn it! Yeah, see? No, guys. All right, there we go. Let's go better. Then Slothcat's gonna sing.
Hey, girl. What's up? I like to get you on the floor so I can funk with you, you know? Baby, you don't have to be shy. Just follow me. I'll show you what I mean. Let your feelings go. Let your feelings go. Funky groove. Let your feelings go. Let your body move to groove. Funky groove. Let your feelings go. Let your body move to groove. Funky groove. Let your feelings go. Let your body move to groove. Funky groove.
Hold on, one more guy.
You come out here on the floor. Always think that you're in the know, but baby, all that troll and fancy clothes.
All right, I'm just gonna say he looks like Kincaid from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. That's not racist if it's real, if it's true. Slothcat, and then right after that, you got that Tombstone.
Yeah, man, it's an unfortunate event.
You really thought Funky? What was it called? Funky Groove. That was gonna be a hit.
Funky Groove.
What'd you think of that, Tiffany? What'd you think of Funky Groove?
It was great.
It was better than tonight's Slothcat and Pals. I'll give you that. Slothcat, you should write down where you left off. So next time,
Hey, man, that would be a good idea.
It seems like every time we start at you putting on that one scene.
Because I don't remember any of the story. I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you. Okay, I don't remember nothing that happened in them Slothcat Pals.
So you're putting nothing into it. So you're letting want everyone.
No.
You just
that's actually my artistic approach. You see what I'm saying? So
to
on
not
purpose,
complete
I'm doing that.
So your artistic approach is not giving. All right, guys. So just
freestyle
everyone, thank
story,
you for spending your time that you could be doing anything else. Thank you for spending it with me and Tiffany, who do actually put something into this, and Slothcat, who's admitting that his entire shtick is not giving a shit. So thank you from the bottom of my heart and Tiffany's heart. And Slothcat basically said, "Go fuck yourself." Right? Did I sum it up best there?
but in a John Cena type babyface type way. You know, but in that way though. Okay, so now I'm gonna wave to y'all and I'm gonna point. And there you go.
Tiffany, anything that you'd like to say to Slothcat before we close out?
Happy birthday, Slothcat.
Anyone else who was born on that day that you'd like to say happy birthday to?
No.
Maybe a certain former German dictator?
No.
No, you're not good. Okay.
Just Slothcat. Yeah, I'm not going to have that on.
I wouldn't even clip that. Why would I clip that?
Right.
Slothcat, can you give us our closing?
See y'all next time on MST.
Oh, you do like a whole thing about you don't do it for the money, or you remember that whole thing?
Oh no, see, that was kind of we moved on from that. See, every week we could change the storyline to whatever we want to, you know. So
the Afro tilt. This is possibly the most familiar movement that most couples know, right? Of course.
Thanks, everyone.
Happy birthday, motherfucker, hell yeah, smoke weed. 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 Happy birthday, motherfucker, happy birthday, motherfucker. Yo, today is the day of your birth. Yeah, today is the day that you showed up on this earth as the doctors and the nurses all watched. I said today is the day you fell out of your mama's crotch. Yeah, today a hospital got paid because today is the day your baby body was made. Yeah, the day before today you was a seed. So happy birthday, motherfucker, hell yeah, smoke weed. 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 Smoke weed, motherfucker, happy birthday, motherfucker. Yo, it's my birthday, and what can I say? When I'm blowing out the candles, I'll be wishing for a BJ, a quarter pound of grass, and 10 packs of some Bomber J's, and sip a thick dick real quick at that for JJ.
Oh my god, that's so fucking hot.
Oh, hell yeah, motherfucker, grab something cute, cause we're gonna smoke a party in our birthday suit. Mad props to mama pops, cause they decided to read. Happy birthday, motherfucker, hell yeah, smoke weed. 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 Happy birthday, motherfucker, happy birthday, motherfucker, happy birthday, motherfucker, hell yeah, smoke weed. Happy birthday, motherfucker, hell yeah, smoke weed. Happy birthday, motherfucker, hell yeah, smoke weed. Happy birthday, motherfucker, hell yeah, smoke weed, smoke weed.
It's your birthday, motherfucker. Didn't we spend that 50 grand? Yeah, I think we blew that shit. We smoked that shit.
Yo, Volcom, I think that's it. Yo, I think we got an album all done with 13 tracks.
Yeah, hopefully more of you take this. Yeah.
What you gonna do with the rest of the money that you get from this album?
Smoke it.
Happy birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday.
Yeah, what a birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday.
Why are you cutting out?
I don't know. I shouldn't be.